This video was brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Get top quality razors delivered to your door starting at just $1 a month. Link below in the description. Skip it up and that up. Oh my god, yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. I actually finally had time to play Destiny. I played a decent amount of it. How do I feel about it? I'm not going to tell you now because I'm going to do a talk and play of Destiny, which if you haven't been around for a talk and play, which probably 90% of you haven't because I haven't done that many in ages, is basically, it's not a review because I can't go in depth enough to make it a review, but you get my opinion and it's a little more laid back. It's a little more fun for me. I just don't have the time to do a full out review of this game. Reviewing this game would probably take me a week to do when I don't have that luxury. So I'll do a talk and play probably maybe sometime early next week and you could get my take on how I feel about Destiny. Anyway though, moving on to today's news. And it's a shocker, the PS4 is continuing to outsell the Xbox One even after its price cut. Yeah, I never saw that one coming. Said no one ever. The official NPD numbers for September haven't been released yet, but it looks like Sony had another huge victory last month despite Microsoft cutting the price of the Xbox One. According to VG charts, Sony sold 178,000 PlayStation 4s globally during the week of September 14th, while Microsoft only moved 94,000 Xbox One consoles in the same period. MCV reports that the price cut wasn't enough to push Xbox One sales past the PlayStation 4 in the UK with 155% week-over-week sales growth. But sources claim that the PS4 version of FIFA 15 actually outsold the Xbox One version. Man, Microsoft can't catch a break. My, how times have changed. Now, they have made some very good moves. They've dropped the Kinect, or shall I say, and be politically correct, they're giving you the option now not to buy the Kinect, even though they may as well have just killed it off. They're, trying to get good games out for the system. They dropped the price because they got rid of the Kinect. And they're really trying to make amends for their god-awful reveal of the Xbox One, where they had DRM and they mostly talked about entertainment and television. But what's amazing to me is how fast companies' egos grow, and then they totally forget to learn from others' mistakes. Sony did the same thing transitioning from the PS2 to PS3. If you think back on it, when they came out with the PS3, they were like, oh yeah, we know it's expensive, but it's going to be the best gaming experience ever, and people will get extra jobs selling pizzas and delivering pizzas and sucking on penises to make the extra money to buy our extraordinary system that's the most powerfulest system ever. Until a year from now when something comes out that's more powerful than it and gaming PCs outshine it. But it's the most powerful thing right now. Now, in Sony's defense, they did turn around the fortunes of the PlayStation 3, and in the end, it sold very well. But in the beginning, things weren't looking too good because they had what I called big dick syndrome. They came from the PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 to this day is the best-selling system of all time, and they thought they could do no wrong. But they can. And what I learned, and what I think everyone else learned from the debacle from going from the PS2 to PS3, is that consumers forget quickly. Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, you gave me a great experience with the PS2, but now you want me to spend $600 on the PS3 and there's virtually no games for it? Yeah, nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spend about $200 less and get an Xbox 360. And Xbox 360 ended up becoming the lead platform of the 7th generation. And then Microsoft, due to that, got big dick syndrome themselves, and they came out and did everything wrong. They came out with a slightly less powerful system. They talked more about TV and other crap, and people got turned off by it. They had DRM incorporated into the system, which I hear they actually brought back for the Chinese Xbox One, but I couldn't confirm that. That's why I didn't talk about it. So yeah, now they're feeling the repercussions of the bad decisions they made, like Nintendo's done before and like Sony's done before. I don't understand. Like, put your fucking egos aside, you corporate idiots, and look at the mistake your competitors made in the past and don't make them yourselves. It's not hard, but you know what it is that it doesn't matter how smart someone is. When their ego takes over, when a corporation, the ego takes over, it's just human nature. They feel that they won't, even if they make the same choice, they feel they're too too smart to let the same disaster happen. But you're not. You're human just like me, you idiots. And look what happened. It's not that the Xbox One is a disaster, but the sales numbers are showing that people realize the mistakes you made, and you pissed off a whole ton of consumers. Wasn't it totally worth it, Microsoft? Xbox on! Alright folks, this is Rich of Review Tech USA. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.